What a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Збежали.
Yeah, you don't say. From bad to worse. Where are we anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get goal on it. Let's go!
Запихнуть. Мне что-то оставил? У меня вообще ничего не осталось. Ну и хорошо. Так, что тут есть? Пошли к крану. Ну, почти.
Oh, that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And gold. Oh, what am I gonna do with gold now? Damn!
Ну, хорошо хоть.
The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of a canyon, and this is a rusty old crane.
Хорошо хоть не гол упал еще раз.
You don't have to be a genius to make the connection. Come on now. Ah, nothing. Damn. No matter what
Кажется,
awaits me
тут чего-то не
behind it,
хватает.
I'm prepared.
Ну да.
This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
Ладно. Что тут еще есть? Ничего тут больше нету. Ну пошли, значит, дальше.
I'll save my telekinetic powers.
А, туда не попасть. Пошли еще дальше.
Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make
Весь
a
ключ.
magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Too hot.
Ну ладно.
The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
О, нет, стой. К доку пошли. Ты кто?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses, laddie. Don't you even want to say hello before you're grabbing my
Да я ж на
flask?
него нажал.
Whatever.
Клептоман ты.
Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me. Visit Doc.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one.
Почему Руфус-то?
I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun.
Хоть кто-то.
When the wings start melting,
Хоть кому-то мы
he makes
нравимся.
sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend. Yes. Steadies
Лучший
your
друг
hands
механика.
and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems, only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after,
Довольно
there
имя.
show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
Не... Ладно.
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place, then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
tomorrow you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife
Да, но
managed
ей
to go
нужно
about her
будет уже
business with a
быть на
charred
Элизиуме.
frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just the piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes, keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Боль в
Nothing
тазе.
that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You DIY for the win.
DIY.
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
You
Надо
look like a
предохранитель
wombat
найти.
ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher. Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific.
Уже не так хорошо.
Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why
Ну,
do you
конечно,
ask?
дед же. Мой друг знает одну
A
девушку.
friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something. But, well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter.
Инвертора
As long
энергии.
as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Неважно.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you.
Да,
I have
мне
Be safe
пора.
and visit me on the floating black.
Навещу. Обязательно навещу. Не пей!
I was talking about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
Wipe the...
Okie dokie.
А есть чем? Да, у меня ничего нет. Что тут еще есть? Скелет, мусор, ничего. Фонарь. Будь здоров. Так, красная лампочка, допустим. Зачем мне красная лампочка?
Stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere.
Чего-то здесь не хватает. Так, сюда рычаг, туда наверх фиг попадешь. Что
If I
тут
had
в хламе?
plans to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason.
Да какой ты... Фару надо?
A warning if I'm going to attach something like a turbo thruster or an inject. A warning if I'm like a
Нет, значит фару заберем отсюда. Допустим, фара есть.
A warning if I'm like a
Понял, значит не надо. Предохранителя я все еще не нашел. Я думаю, это понадобится. Зачем-то ж я могу поменять лампочку, правильно? Да, нет, не выкручивай, закрой.
All signals are on go. So why am I still here?
Значит, с доком надо опять говорить. Мне надо горлышко чем-то вытереть.
Hi there.
Huh? Oh.
I have some.
Keep 'em.
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
Ha ha! It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. Oh, you know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a
Реальный
stroke of
интровертор.
luck. I just found one. Here you go.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No,
Да.
no. Nonsense.
Ну,
Fitting
ну в смысле?
avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
Nothing.
Very well. You want to DIY?
Again,
Не, может там еще
I'm
что-то
all
надо будет?
ears.
can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks
Мне надо тряпку где-то
compete
найти.
against a rich Elysian?
Oh, dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binocular one. That's just how things are.
А,
What was that second advice again?
Didn't you listen? Well, as long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
All right,
А.
what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already
это, скорее всего,
engaged?
сейчас мне
Well,
придется
There's
с
no
интровертором
recipe
этим.
for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Две лопасти зажимаются, 4 лопасти накручиваются.
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a
Изолятор на
clamp bushing to a
сферической.
cubical one.
Изолятор на сферической.
Nice. Well,
I have be. What the
Rufus, always remember, if you implant an inverter, that gadget's function. But why am I telling you all this? You, Rufus,
Самый
are the
гениальный
most
механик во
brilliant, and
вселенной.
someone should name a planet after you.
good old.
Допустим. Скелет? Может, лапку твою дашь?
Hey, you, come down from there.
Oops.
Спасибо. Откроешь дверцу?
Not as long as I still have 2 healthy legs.
Ладно, видимо, не здесь нужно. Идет. Чиним
Let's give it a
мотоцикл.
try. Oh, it's always the same with these ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional.
Имитированная равиоли. Ну, конечно. Ну, куда ж оно еще
Where's it
улетит?
gone? Oh, there, and there, and there, and here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Зажимной не на сферическое. Ну, допустим, не на сферическое. Ой, не на кубическое. Он один только. Понял. Да, уйди. А какой? Навинчиванный. Ага, вот этот сюда, а этот сюда. Зажимной на кубический нельзя. Хорошо. Вторая подсказка. Лиловый муфта к кубическому телу. Лиловая муфта к кубическому телу. А что там дальше? Ладно, значит не сюда. Ну этот сюда.
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one.
А кто из них бизональный и дорсальный? Кто из них дорсальный, кто из них бизональный?
Four spokes, screws, two spokes, clamps.
Так, скрытом 4 лопасти навинчиваются, 2 зажимаются. Где зажимной? Зажимной здесь, значит 2. 4 навинчиваются.
Yeah, this doesn't really fit. Huh. Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
Ладно.
Not bad. You're in now. I'll just accept. There!
Наоборот.
I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.